Oh, it looks like I may be live already. I didn't think that was how that worked. Anyway, hello everybody. We are here, we are chilling out with some Pokemon Champions tonight for the first time. I know it's been forever since I streamed. In fact, let me move my microphone closer so you can hear me a little better. That should be better. Anyway, I know Lucero was here, so hello Lucero if you're still here waiting on the stream. Thank you, I do appreciate it. So anyways, I really haven't streamed this game before, but I've been really getting into it recently. Oh hey John. Hello. Yes, I am live. It's rare, but like no one's home tonight except for me and my older brother, and no one's going to be home. So I thought it'd be nice to stream. Hey Sorbet. It feels like it's been 20 years, right? And here I am playing freaking Pokemon Champions, of all things. Alright. Hello Snowy. Hello Blue Box. Oh my gosh, Blue Box, it's been a minute. I'm not Captain Clark, no. Guys, I still haven't watched the Backrooms movie. I've been wanting to watch it so bad. So bad, but I just didn't get to catch it while it was in theaters. So I have to, like, wait for it to be on streaming services or something. Yeah, John, I wanted to join, but, like, I also wanted to do this. I was considering between streaming this and playing on the Realm. And I guess I decided on streaming this, because it's been too long. I wanna play Champions. Oh, it's on Prime. I didn't know that, actually. I might actually have to look into that. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, that is a bunch. Alright, anyways. I said I would do... Well, I said in the description I would do, like, a, Ah, shoot, what is it? Your bedridden days before you have to oh my gosh. That's not a good time to get sick, Sorbet. Yeah, I'm starting my next year of college here, like, next week. Like, not next Monday. Snowy, do you really... Hold on. Are you who I think you are? Because you shouldn't be here if you're who I think you are. Because you have the Roblox profile picture. Okay, I thought you were my little brother. I'm not sure, though. Oh, whoops. Why is that there? Hold on. Let me get rid of this. No, you're not my little brother. Okay, never mind then. Because he has a very similar name on YouTube. Anyway, let's do the team overview real quick, just so it's at the start of the stream, so I can start this stuff. Sorbet, why do you always come back to this feeding you thing? No, I don't do that. I don't feed you, obviously. I want to do the Granny Gauntlet sometime, Blue Blocks. Okay, so the idea with the Mega Eelektross here is that I use Coil to get the attack, defense, and accuracy boost, so that I can go for Supercell Slam without the mischance. The only real risk about doing that is if they switch into a ground type, that'll do the 50% recoil. And if they use Protect, it'll do the 50% recoil, which sucks. But it is a lot of damage. It's a lot more than, like, Thunder Punch. But even if you do take the recoil, you can just heal back up with the Drain Punch. This thing cannot touch Golurk in particular. So in case of Golurk, we have Venusaur in the Charizard mode. So I kind of hate using Venusaur and Charizard, but Charizard is just too good. I have Dragon Pulse to help deal with Garchomp, even though it only deals like 87% or something like that for non-special defense invested. Solar Power, in case there's other Mega Charizard, I can keep it non-mega'd to deal like a little more damage, I think, with Dragon Pulse. Heatwave, Weather Ball, obviously, and Protect. I'm not doing the Granny Gauntlet with one hand. That's really funny, actually. But yeah, then we have... I'm not using Sleep Powder on Venusaur, because I am using Wide Lens elsewhere, and I just really don't like the accuracy chance and relying on Sleep to win. So I'm using Growth with Chlorophyll to get, like, +2 special attack, and then Giga Drain Sludge Bomb, and then we have the Citrus Berry on that. Here we have Whimsicott. This thing is just too good not to bring on every single team I make. Has Moonblast, Tailwind, Encore, and then Protect. Most of the time I'm not running Protect, but for this team I like to because of Mamoswine. Which I'm deciding is my favorite, like, counter meta thing right now, especially with all the Garchomp. It pairs really, really well with Mega Charizard Y. It also pairs extremely well with Eelektross. But yeah, Encore, just to catch things into some Protects so that we can kind of predict what they're going to do better. Tailwind just for speed control, Moonblast for Garchomp, Aid. Even though Ice Shard, okay, Ice Shard. The thing about Mamoswine that makes Mamoswine good is Ice Shard. This outspeeds Garchomp, obviously, because it's not going to use a priority move. It one-shots with Life Orb. That's why we're using Life Orb. And then we have Icicle Crash, just in case it's Mega Garchomp, because I don't think Mega Garchomp gets killed by Ice Shard. Then we have Earthquake as well to deal with things like Archaludon. Protect is nice. Oblivious actually makes it so that Intimidate doesn't work. So we can lead this into Incineroar and deal some big damage along with Aerodactyl here. Aerodactyl, who also goes for Tailwind. It has Taunt for any Trick Room setters, praying they don't have Mental Herb, which I ran into a Mental Herb Oranguru earlier. I still beat it because I had Mamoswine to help shut down the team. But, yeah. We have Rock Slide to Wing Beat with the Wide Lens, just to make sure that I can always kill Whimsicott, and I can basically always kill Mega Charizard Y as well. Intimidate on this is a little bit annoying, because Rock Slide will deal less damage against Incineroar, but that's really the team. For items, I kind of mentioned most of them. You can assume that these two are going to be their Mega Stones. We have Venusaur with Citrus Berry, Focus Sash Whimsicott, Life Orb on the Mamoswine, and Wide Lens Aerodactyl. And all the abilities were there as well. Anyway, I think I'm on like a 6-win streak right now in ranked doubles. Yeah, I'm like Ultra Ball rank 2. Not doing too bad with this team. So I guess, yeah, let's just get into it. Sorbet, the Granny Gauntlet is where you play all 3 Granny games and like consecutively. You play Granny 1, Granny 2, Granny 3. Most of the time it's going to be on extreme mode for all those. Okay, so here we have an interesting team because like Mega Beedrill, what are we doing? I feel like Mamoswine does just kill Mega Beedrill. Sneasler coming, it gets one shot. After Fake Out, it's like, what do we think we want to do here? Because like Rotom Wash is annoying for Mamoswine because of Levitate. Makes it so we can't hit it with the ground type move. Farigiraf makes me need to bring Aerodactyl. Tyranitar is coming. Well, if Tyranitar is coming, we're going to want Charizard. So I feel like we just go these 4 with either Whimsicott or Venusaur in the back. And honestly, I don't see Whimsicott doing much other than encoring, which I don't like to do because Farigiraf is there, obviously. We can't encore it into Trick Room if it is Mental Herb because of the Armor Tail that we assume it has. I feel like Venusaur is great here because it deals with the Rotom Wash. And it's not bad in Tyranitar, obviously. I'm just worried about it against Farigiraf. Anyways, that's my team building logic here. I will really want to, like, show off this Eelektross build, even though I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory. I just don't see many people use it that often. I didn't know there was a Pikmin Gauntlet. People do that. So Sableye and Beedrill. This is a pretty good lead for me. Mamoswine covers up the entire thing. I feel like... Let's like, what is the Beedrill realistically going to do? And I'm wondering what the Sableye is going to do. Sableye is just such a bag of tricks. Oh, so it's Pikmin 1, 2, 3, 4. How many Pikmin games are there? 5? Because it's like, do I want to go for... I think I do want to go for Tailwind. Unless we get taunted by the Sableye, right? So it makes me wonder if I should just go for Rock Slide. I feel like I want to go for the Tailwind and Earthquake. Because Sorbet, that's what it is. It's offering Kawaii Hatsune Miku, obviously. Oh, so there's only 4. Okay. I'm a little worried about what the Beedrill wants to do into Mamoswine, so it just goes Protect. That's not like the worst thing, because I can just dual Wing Beat it next turn and it dies. Sableye going for Trick. That's interesting. What is it, like Iron Ball? Choice Scarf. Okay, so we're Choice Scarfed into Tailwind, and Sableye has Wide Lens. The 5th one's bad. Wait, it doesn't have a number? Dude, I have no idea what's going on in the Pikmin community. So essentially what I would like to do here is hard switch out of Aerodactyl because it'll let me get off a super fast Rock Slide later if I need it. and probably go into Charizard because it is a ground immune thing. And I'm pretty sure Earthquake from Mamo is just going to kill Beedrill. And we're in Tailwind, so we realistically should outspeed Mega Beedrill. Sableye going for Disable. We can't use Earthquake anymore. That is the hardest shutdown I've ever seen in my life. But I don't necessarily see Mega Charizard struggling against this. Yeah, that did like 3 damage. Thank you. Mamoswine has like really awful defenses, but I have it pretty heavily trained in HP. I have like 20 HP EVs. I just wonder what this Sableye is going to do. I'm actually just going to Ice Shard the Sableye to get rid of it. It's being annoying. And I should outspeed it because of the Tailwind. Priority-wise, because priority +1 is only given by Prankster. Which is what Ice Shard is, I believe. I could have went Weather Ball realistically, but that's okay. It protected anyways. I still haven't played Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I ever want to, honestly. Yeah, that was kind of a nothing turn for him. If they brought Tyranitar, this will be a little annoying. Because it's going to shut off my Sun, which isn't like the biggest deal. It's hard. Oh, Sorbet. I didn't think about that. Okay, so it is Tyranitar. I'm actually not... Do we think Ice Shard kills the Mega Beedrill? Because I think it'd be really funny if it did. Well, here's the thing. Aerodactyl's going to be weak to that. I think we just go Venusaur here. And... I don't know, do we Ice Crash? I wish I could Earthquake. How many more turns do you think we have of Earthquake? I know we have 1 turn of Tailwind, which is going to be annoying. I think just protecting is fine, though. The Beedrill switches out. Sneasler. Okay, this opens up the door for Fake Out. I'm pretty sure T-Tar is just going to go for Rock Slide. Oh, low kick into Mamo. I mean, sure. My cat wants to jump up. Tailwind is gone. That's not like a huge deal, because I can realistically... Well, I was thinking I could just Giga Drain into T-Tar after a switch. Actually, wait, yeah. The Tyranitar can't even Mega. So I can just do something like this and hope it doesn't go Fake Out into Venusaur. I feel like it's just going to close combat into the Mamoswine slot, which would be okay. But this Giga Drain should deal a good amount of damage. Fake Out into the Charizard, perfect. Life Orb Sneasler. And that gives us our Chlorophyll to outspeed, going about half. Surely it's not Citrus Berry. Right? It is not, okay. Knock off into Venusaur, that's just my Citrus Berry, that's fine. Not like the biggest deal, because Sneasler can't really deal that much damage to Venusaur. I mean, Dire Claw might kill. Thinking realistically here, they're probably going to switch out into the Beedrill again, right? So I'm just going to go Heat Wave. Okay, so they didn't switch at all. Sneasler probably dies to this. Outspeeding and going for Gunk Shot. I've never seen Gunk Shot Sneasler until this moment in time. Heat Wave kills. Hopefully we burn Tyranitar. That'd be pretty funny. If not, no big deal, because I'd like to get into Aerodactyl here to just kill the Beedrill. Rock Slide. Killing my Charizard, which is fine, because the sun is up. I'm not too worried about it. And then Giga Drain kills regardless. And then we just have Choice Scarf Aerodactyl in the back, which is so funny. And we have Ice Shard to clean up with Mamoswine if we need. I have no idea what this Beedrill's nickname is meant to be. Alright. I could Choice Scarf Dual Wing Beat it. They're both 90 accurate. I think just going for a Rock Slide should be okay. Protect on the Beedrill. Protect on Tyranitar. So they're stalling for the Sun to go out, which isn't like a huge deal. I just have to protect on Venusaur if the Sun goes down this turn. I wasn't really paying attention to that. It doesn't. I have 2 turns left. Another Rock Slide here. Should take care of things. Like, effortlessly. Because I feel like that Sableye Choice Scarf trick play was not the winning move for them. And that's GG's. Perfect. I really want to show off this Mega Eelektross. What is this email? Okay, that's not even about me. 7 win streak is pretty good right now. I think my highest win streak is like 9. Let's see if we can beat it today. We're fighting Aqua, a Deltarune reference. I know so little about Deltarune. I literally only know anything about Chapter 5. Okay, so here is like the team right now. This feels like the team, right? The thing is, Mamoswine and Eelektross is actually really good into it with Whimsicott. I want to be careful about Grimmsnarl, though, with the Whimsicott. But realistically, I think it'll be fine just to bring her. We could bring Charizard, too. Just out of Mega. Or our own Venusaur. I don't think our own Venusaur is going to do, like, a whole lot for us, though. Unless it's against Basculegion. So, actually, yeah, I'm going to bring Venusaur. Well, that only works if they bring their Charizard. That doesn't make sense. I could just bring Aerodactyl, because I don't have much of a way outside of Eelektross to deal with the Charizard. So I guess I should deal with it from, like, both angles. I'm just a little worried about Basculegion. I'm not worried about Archaludon at all. Because Mamoswine is just, oh my gosh, so good. So good. It's like, I don't know why more people aren't using Mamoswine. So Charizard, Grimmsnarl. This could be Fake Out. This could be Screens. It could be anything here. I think I just want to go for my Tailwind. And probably just, I don't know, because realistically, do you think Charizard wants to just get off and running and start killing things with Heat Wave? Because Whimsicott's here. There's always that 5% chance of missing the Supercell Slam without coiling. We could get faked out. There's a lot that could happen here. So I feel like I'm just going to protect just in case. Because that way we at least get our Tailwind up. And we can kind of see what the Grimmsnarl wants to do. And we can try and fish out the Protect on turn 1 from Mega Charizard, which I've noticed a lot of Mega Charizards like the Protect on turn 1. Especially in the face of an electric type, I feel like it is even more dire to do so. So the Charizard didn't actually protect, given by the fact... Oh, wait, no, they did. Wait, so you're telling me this is a slow Mega Charizard? My Eelektross outspeeds that? Alright. Maybe it's a speed type, I don't know. Eelektross is not even that fast. Grim goes for Reflect, okay. I'm not the most worried about that. Because genuinely, I think I still kill it with Supercell Slam. Actually, no, I probably don't. Like, I always underestimate how strong Reflect is, and it always ends up biting me. Charizard gets withdrawn into Archaludon. That's not, like, the worst thing in the world for me. Gets Light Screen up. So hopefully I just don't miss this slam. Decent damage there. Perfect. Oh, hey, Gorth. Hello, Vexter. Bring up the omelet. The whole omelet, or just like what? What do you mean, what omelet? Okay. I am regretting not bringing Charizard now, because this is, like, the perfect use for non-Mega Charizard. Just coming in and Heat Waving in this situation. 1 Pepper Flake? That's not a lot of the omelet. Let's see. I feel like I have to switch out my eel. But then what? What's Archaludon trying to do? Or what is up with people today? I like having power. Grimmsnarl goes down to 1 more. I'm really just concerned about what Archaludon's gonna do. Okay, I literally wasn't paying attention. Why is Aerodactyl in? We get our Focus Sash. And Spirit Break. He just wanted Whimsicott out of here. I don't blame you. Now, the thing is, Aerodactyl is at risk of the Electro Shot here. Time limit? What do you mean time limit? I think an Earthquake will do good here. Probably just Rock Slide and hit for a flinch. Because Flash Cannon will probably just kill Mamoswine. Or who is Chopped Chin Lemur? Oh no, parting shot. That actually might have mattered. What's the Gundam style? I only know the Gangnam style. Corthy. Cortheat. Here comes Charles. That just gets annihilated by Rock Slide. That's so funny. Okay, or I just miss. I thought I was gonna miss, actually. Ooh, it's bulky Charizard. That explains why my other Goob outsped it. My Eelektross. I don't know how I'm going to get rid of this Archaludon, to be honest. Okay, I'm no longer worried about speed tiers that much. I'm going to... I guess I'll just Earthquake anyways. Fourth, who is Chop Chin Lemur? Like, genuinely. Charizard's gone again. Pelipper, okay. So they're going Electroshot into Aerodactyl. I feel like I'm missing out on some lore. Genuinely, who is... Wait, no, John, don't say that. Hello? Yikes. This is like max physical defense Archaludon. And I didn't bring my Charizard. Oh, I got the Rock Slide flinch. That is hilarious. I need a crit. Because there's no way otherwise. Oh, wait. You know what's really funny? What's something I could do here? The 10% and the 30% from Icicle Crash make this Archaludon have like a 40% chance of flinch. Oh, unless they just go Wide Guard, that's fine too. It's good that I didn't go Earthquake again. I figured it would have went for Tailwind. Oh my gosh, this thing is so tanky through Reflect. I just know. I'm not gonna win this game. Shoot, if my Whimsicott was still alive, I could have encored it into that. Yes, Skelly, it is a rare Lumi stream. You've come in at a really bad time, though. I'm kind of high-key losing right now. Losing my 7 win streak to, like, some ultra bulky Arcalodon. I was gonna hop on Minecraft earlier. Oh, it's Lucas. Hi, Lucas. Champions? Yes, it is. It's just VGC battle simulators. However, it is not for everyone. I genuinely just have to keep spamming this Arcalodon, hoping I get a crit. I know I'm not going to. I'm kind of just screwed. You know what? I could just get rid of Pelipper. You know what? At this point, we might as well just kill everything but Arcalodon. Yeah, I see it, Snowy. Hello. Okay. It is turn-based. Yeah, well, yeah, of course it's turn-based. It's Pokemon. Okay, that'll give me a +1 attack boost at least. And sure, Grimmsnarl's probably just going to come back in and start setting up the Reflect again, which is annoying. Please flinch it, man. Please. All I need is 1 crit and it's over. It's not over. It's not gonna be over. I'm just screwed. There's nothing I can do anymore. Even though Eelektross probably resists everything except for a dragon coverage move, if it has that. I'm just donezo. Oh, you thought... What do you mean you... Like, champions? This is champions. Do you mean, like, PLA? Oh, Unite. No. Dude, I don't think any amount of believing is going to bring me back from this. I'm just gonna Drain Punch the Grimmsnarl. Because that way I'll get a +2 attack boost. Parting Shot. I love you. I love this guy. He's so cool. He's so smart. I don't think Venusaur gets Iron Defense. I have thought about... Actually, Drain Punch might kill this. I have thought about using... It doesn't. It's just that tanky. It's probably max physical defense. Sorbet, you know what? I kind of am. Oh, hey, Genie. That is shocking. Snowy, if you don't... Like, what's the goal here, man? 5 minutes. Chini, I'm actually doing pretty good. My life has been so hectic. I didn't almost... What are you talking about? I'm not... No, I don't do that. Okay, Charizard went Protect. A bad moveset. Okay, John. I'm doing really good. Life has been so crazy recently. Like, so crazy. The craziest it has ever been before. I quit my one job. I started another job, and then I quit that job too. Because it just wasn't a good fit. So now I have an interview, like, Thursday for another place. Which will hopefully be much better for me. Because I just got so sick and tired of my one job that I had for, like... It was like 10 months there. Yeah, as of right now, I am unemployed. Yes, thank you, Cypher. There goes the 7 win streak, guys. Sigh. But yeah, anyways, I'm very excited because this is like a hip and bougie clothing store. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a much better of like an environment for my mental. Because like every time I show up to my other job, I was like so... Well, thank you, Lucas. Or Cypher. I was so... Okay, this is actually a really cool team. I'll go into why in a second. But going into that grocery store to work was just not good for my mental. Having to deal with, like, all these old people. Like, respectfully, it wasn't very good for me. And I feel like I'll have a lot more freedom in this new place to, like, be myself, you know what I mean? And it's not just going to be, like, cashiering, you know what I mean? I don't know, Sorbet. I don't know. Okay, so the idea for this team is it's Lightning Rod Mega Sceptile with Discharge spam on Rotom. I don't know what the Lucario is doing. Usually people like to run like a beat up strategy. Wait, who? La Ninja, hello. Hello, Ninja. Welcome in. I don't hate the elderly unless they're driving. Oh, you're Emerald. Hey, okay. Yes, I do remember you. I was just confused who Ninja was. So we don't want to bring the Eelektross to this match because of the lightning rod going on. I don't want to bring... Oh my gosh. Rotom is such like a hard counter for this team, it feels like. Especially Rotom Heat, because I can't even use the Venusaur. I feel like I just have to bring Mamoswine anyway, and then Venusaur. Because at least I can like Sludge Bomb it. Voice Crack 1? Dude, it's been like Voice Crack 18 Sorbet. My throat hurts, don't judge me. And it's not like I've been streaming for like weeks at a time to like build my voice up for this. Sableye Milotic. Okay, so Milotic likes to run this weird Coil and Hypnosis set, which I hate to say, it's very effective, and I hate playing against it. However, we have Whimsicott here. And the thing about Whimsicott can make it use Coil forever. John, I see the thing about Ice, and that's just not true, guys. I wasn't working for Ice, I was working for an Ice delivery company. Like an ice manufacturing company, and I was working as a delivery driver for them. I was driving like 45 minutes to work every day, and sure, it was a lot of money they were giving me, but it wasn't worth like the 10 to 11 hour work days and like an hour and a half to driving. I literally had like 2 hours of free time in a day. Ooh, Fake Out Sableye is annoying. Well, if the Milotic goes for Coil, I'm not worried at all. Okay, of course Sableye dodges. Sableye's the one I wanted to hit. That still did a lot of damage to Milotic. Was that a crit? We got the burn. That's actually fantastic, considering it might be leftovers. Oh, okay. That's alright, Chini. Yeah, have your fun playing. That's alright. Okay, so they went Ice Beam. So this seems to be a more offensive Milotic build. I will not be encoring it into Coil. But that's fine, because we have Venusaur now. It's really nice that I was able to cancel out the leftovers, though. So do we think the Rotom Sableye, or I mean not Sableye, Sceptile combination is in the back? That's the real question here, I believe. I just know this Sableye wants to, like, get me. I feel like I should set up a growth just in case it is the Sceptile Venusaur, not Venusaur. Growth on Venusaur to prepare for the Sceptile Rotom. Because that way my Sludge Bomb should be one-shotting the Rotom. I went for Quash, not like I was gonna... Okay. I was setting up anyways. Heat Wave comes out. Almost annihilating the Sableye. Please give me a burn for the one time. For the two time, actually. I never get burns with Heat Wave. Except for against Milotic. Okay, so... Ice Beam comes out, not dealing as much as they would have liked. We get the Citrus Berry to come off here, allowing for us to go for the growth. So Quash actually postpones your move to be the last move in the priority bracket. It's actually really good on a prankster Pokemon like Sableye. This seems to be a much more disruptive Sableye build. I think I just want to go for Dragon Pulse. No, because I want the Sableye out of here. I'm going to protect Venusaur regardless. But it's like, I don't want to miss Heat Wave, you know what I mean? And I'd like to get as much Giga Drain as I can off of it. So I feel like I'm just going to Weather Ball the Sableye, predicting it to go for Ice Beam into the Venusaur. That gets the Sableye out of here, so it can't use Quash anymore, so that we use Giga Drain and one-shot the Milotic. There goes the Quash into the Protect, as well as the Ice Beam probably, assuming they went for the same thing. What do you mean Swamp Major Man? Who is... What? Who is the Swamp Major Man? Imagine what? Ice Beam, perfect. Okay. That was a perfect turn. We're choking the life out of this Milotic with the burn. Because it can't eat up with the leftovers. Moxie, Quackaball, Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Close Combat, and Mind Reader? I like what you're thinking with Moxie, Hydro Pump. So here's the Rotom. I feel like we just have to Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and predict that the Milotic's going to use Protect. Sorbet, no, this is a holy banana bread classic. Sorbet, why are you keeping track? Or keeping crack? Keeping track of my voice cracks. Here, I'll drink a little bit of water for you. Okay, so they didn't protect. I'm highly embarrassed. But yeah, that's the power of Growth the Venusaur right there. You're not keeping... Sure you are. Good Dragon Pulse there. Ice Beam. We should live this. Perfect. Sorbet, no. You're not seeing the vision. You're not. Why not give it Aura Sphere, John? Does it get Aura Sphere? Sorbet, Sorbet. The idea is... John knows this, and he's making bad builds on purpose. With the choice specs, yes. If we miss Heat Wave, we're in a bad place here. This Heat Wave kills Milo. Okay, we hit it. Perfect. GG. There's no coming back from this. Even if Sun were to run out right now, we just protect... Oh. Wait a minute, that's not good. Oh, they forfeited anyways. Stop counting! I'm not voice cracking that much. I swear. I'll talk in a low, intimidating voice that doesn't crack from now on. What's puberty? Never been there. I want to use Mega Eel. You shouldn't feel like prey. What are you talking about? Who is Bobby Arnold? Genuinely, who is Bobby Arnold? Okay, so this is actually like a oh my goodness. I couldn't have asked for a better matchup. This is like the exact team. This is the exact team that my team is made for. It has Garchomp, it has the Staraptor. Actually, I'm going to lead with the Whimsicott and keep Aerodactyl in the back. Dude, okay, I'm actually so excited about this, because this is like the eel archetype. This is what Mamoswine was made for. You love Glamora? Glamora is pretty cool. I'm not... Daniel, don't even say that. Don't even with me. Don't you even dare. Okay. If Glamora Whimsicott, this is a frustrating lead. But that's what they want you to think. Yeah, you literally do, dude. Dude. So we go for the Tailwind Earthquake here. Whimsicott's gonna do its own thing. And the scary thing is, it could just go for Tailwind, and Glamora could be trained to outspeed my Mamoswine and go for Power Gem. Especially if it's Mega Glamora. Go for Power Gem and just kill my Mamoswine, and this is just a dead in the water run. But I'm going to predict that they are not going to do that. I feel like they're going to taunt my Whimsicott, or they're just not going... Okay, Dan Pro. They're just not going to Mega... It's never Mega Glamora. It's never. It never is. One neat thing about Mega Glamora, though, is it is a great Mega Charizard counter. It went for Spiky Shield. That's, like, not... That's a negative issue. Mega Glamora... Okay, I'm glad you asked. Mega Glamora has a base 101 speed stat, which is exactly 1 point higher than Mega Charizard. Well, all Charizard. Charizard has the same speed stat in all its Mega forms. It's base 100. But Glamora being base 101 allows it to outspeed and hit with Adaptability Power Gems and Sledge Wave, Sludge Bomb. It gets Spiky Shield. It's usually just like a Toxic Staller. In its base form. Most people don't like using it Mega. Dude, okay guys, we're not bringing this bit to the chat. I feel like that's not a thing for us. Yeah, what Gita didn't do, exactly. I don't know. I saw that it had 101 speed. Okay, so they withdraw, probably into Charizard, right? No Staraptor. That's completely fine, because we are Oblivious Mamoswine, and we get to Ice Crash it on the next turn. Assuming that Whimsicott doesn't go for Tailwind on this turn, I feel like it's just going to go for like a Moonblast again. Sadly, we don't get to kill the Whimsicott on this turn, which is annoying. Okay, so it goes for Tailwind. We want to switch out our Mamoswine because it's going to go for close combat into our Mamoswine slot. Mamoswine slot. I'm talking really fast. Sorry. Crit Whimsicott. Okay, it wouldn't have killed anyway, obviously, but like, it would have been cool. Ooh, if I had Helping Hand, would Ice Shard kill Mega Staraptor? What do we think? I don't have Helping Hand, it's a trick question. Anyway, Aerodactyl comes in, we hit the... not Protect. Used to use Glamora Toxic Spike ability. Oh yeah, Toxic Debris with Stealth Rock and make it really fast and hit hard. Use Quackaball and Meow to finish people off. That's pretty cool. I feel like that... in double battles or single battles? Because in single battles, that's a really good idea. Real good strategy. I could Protect on Mamo, but I realistically just want this Whimsicott gone. This Whimsicott in particular needs to go. Oh, it works for either. I don't know, most people really don't use hazards in BDC, because, like, you're not... Unless you're using, like, a ton of switch-ins, and it's just, like, a game of switching and dealing chip damage, it's not, like... There's not a lot going on, right? But in singles, it's, like, everything is running around, doing all that. Pivoting into the best matchups. Dude, no, you're not doing that to your malnourished grandpa. That kills. It just does. That's unfortunate. Ooh, how do we get rid of this now? I'm glad you asked. Mega Eelektross. Going back into Glamora. So we can do a couple things here. I'm pretty sure Staraptor just kind of runs us right now. Because it is much fast. I think it's base 110 speed. And it probably just wants to kill my guy. And I think Whimsicott's base 118. So we should be able to Moonblast it. Get at least a little damage, and hopefully it doesn't close combat into my Whimsicott, because that would be game losing for us. Low kick Moxie boosted. 5x plus Flame Orb versus Whimsicott. That's not even a chance to Oko. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I expected, thankfully. Okay, alright. What was even the point of that? Hello? Oh, that's the point of that, okay. I'm actually gonna go for Coil. And Tailwind, because then I can Protect. I'm +1 attack. And I can Supercell Slam. Hoping that they just don't kill my eel. They kill my eel. My eel is dead. My eel is not coming back from that. I don't think there's any universe where I get rid of Staraptor now. Yeah, we're just down to Mamoswine. This is realistically a forfeit. But I'm just gonna let it play out, I suppose. I got outplayed. So the thing is, both of these can just kill me in one turn. But I'm gonna go for Ice Shard just because it's funny. Watch it use Protect on Staraptor. That'd be so funny. I mean, any day now. It's not like you're gonna lose. Ah. Did 31% at +2. Like, that would not quite kill normally. Darn. Okay, if we didn't have them using Tailwind, we would have won. Someone you'd like is in one of your classes with a small roster. Ooh. Okay, well that's why you gotta like drink up your orange juice and stuff. You gotta get all healthy, take some vitamins, and then show up and be like the shy little delinquent you are. It's okay, guys. We'll get out of Ultra Ball tier soon. And it will be with Mega Eelektross. Standard rain team stuff. I'm scared of Archaludon from that other match. However, I know Earthquake does literally, like, get it down to 13%, as long as it's not through screens, which is what Sableye could be doing here. So I feel like the play... Mega Eel is not good into this team. So we bring Mega Charizard Y. We bring ourselves a little Whimsicott action. No. Let's actually go for the Aerodactyl so we can use Taunt. We bring Venusaur and we bring Mamoswine. Hyper Beam slacking with Choice Specs and 151 speed EVs versus Aggron, 1 HP EV. Is that really a 1% Oko? Well, Sorbet, that's very hopeful. It's nice to think of it that way. But who knows? A lot of the time, it means nothing. So just be careful about it. And before, follow me on the mouse hold, even though it's obvious that I'm clicking Heat Wave and Tailwind, except I'm actually using Taunt against Sableye. You're not delusional trust? Alright, I believe you. I believe you. Oh yeah, John, let's hear it. Rain Dance! You're so cool. You're so cool. Look at you, you little counter meta goblin. Dude, that is not a pickup line, John. That is not. And my Charizard's getting pop bombed. Hit 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Stop! No! No, 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 no. I got boomed, you guys. Except I have a secret weapon. Oh. John, that was a good pickup line, I think, actually. I don't know why the Miis didn't like it. One class you visited. Staring at you. You went to get waffles, playing Smash... Oh, they were playing Smash Bros. Okay. I see what's going on here. So it's in the bag, is what you're saying. It is quite literally in the bag. That did more than I thought it would, thankfully. Here comes another Pop Bomb. I have Citrus Berry, though. I think it still kills. High key. I hate mouse hold, you guys. Of course it's wide lens. Why is it never wide lens? You don't know because they're a guy? Dude, all 10. Yeah, I know you do, Sorbet. Dude, I'm literally getting cooked by Mousehold Sableye. What are we doing? Okay, John, I feel like you read Sorbet perfectly with that one sentence. Your message? Which one? which message? Oh, the one that I just read out. I can see every message, but not all of them show up in the actual chat. It's not showing up on the stream, oh. Wah, wah, wah. It's fine. Surely I just one-shot Archaludon with an Earthquake. Please eliminate the Sableye, please. Thank you. Alright, it's down to the wire, folks. I wish Mega Sableye was used more in doubles, because it's a cool Mega. Yes, John, that'll get him. Yeah. Like, that usually works. Like, that's worked every time for me. Okay, so it's Mega Swampert. We're done for. It's good game. It's good game. It's over. It's ja over. It's ja over. Unless we double flinch with Rock Slide Hikey. I'm actually gonna Dual Wing Beat into the Swampert. That way we don't proc any stamina before Mamoswine gets a chance to hit. Your 5th wife? How many wives do you have total? How many husbands? Oy! I hate you, Mega Swampert. I hate you. Please one-shot Archaludon with a critical hit. Please, I need it. No! It's so close. So surely it's Wave Crash into Mamoswine and Electroshot into Aerodactyl and I just lose? It is. Oh my gosh. No. Wait, so it dies to that. It dies to that. The recoil. So if for some miracle the Archaludon went for something stupid. GG. Okay. Alright, what went wrong in that game? What do we think? The turn 1. The hard read on the Sableye Rain Dance. If I didn't Mega, we would have been chilling. If I brought... Okay, unironically, I think if I brought Eelektross, we were fine. Dude, what fun... Oh, it's a Saturday, that's right. A buff Smash Bros. Player survey? Those are a dime a dozen. What do I want to do here? I mean, Mamoswine looks great. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great. I want something to get rid of Kingambit, though. So I feel like, honestly, this is a very slow Trick Room team, right? Except for Charizard and Garchomp. If they bring Charizard, it's not the end of the world. Because we bring Aerodactyl in the back. Incineroar gets rocked by Earthquake. Garchomp goes down to Ice Shard. And then Sylveon, we want Venusaur for. I'm not simping for a fictional mammoth. However, I do bring it to every game. And it is kind of the MVP of this team. And no one expects it. No one expects the Mamoswine to just one-shot their Garchomp. But they do. Like, Mamoswine does it. And then they Mega, and then you're just like, shoot. Now what? Icicle Crash with Tailwind, and then boom, they're dead. And they're screwed. Or you just double Ice Shard, because there's no way Garchomp is killing Mamoswine. Well, no one expects it to go for Ice Shard. They're like, oh, Mamoswine's so slow. They're not going to go for Ice Shard turn 1. You'd be surprised how many people just let it happen. Because they expect their Garchomp to be faster. I mean, sure, if you're in, like, champion tier, like, they're going to expect it, right? But, like, no one on this plane of existence... No, Sorbet, it's not. I really want to make a Mega Lucario Z team. I really want to make a Mega Absol Z team as well. We're going to use Protect and Heat Wave. Because I want to break the Mimikyu down. And they switch. Okay, perfect. Into Garchomp! Little do they know. Little do they know. Little do they know. He wave hits both. Please burn Mimikyu. No, I'm not kicking my... okay, I realistically, I did move my legs up and put them in, like, the light screen? What is light screen realistically doing for you in this situation? I'm about to use Ice Shard on your Garchomp. And you're getting Weatherballed. I'm not... guys. Mamoswine is cool. It is not like that. It is not like that. Is that like the Tokyo Ghoul character, Sorbet? I really love Mega Absol Z. Oh, great. That's great to hear, Chini. Yeah. What's FT mean, though? Full-time. Oh, full-time, yes. I gotcha. Well, that's good. Did you take, like, summer classes? Yo, what's up, Blue Blocks? Lay it on me. That light screen helped a lot. Is it gonna go for Reflect? No, play rough. Eat a baby goat or a matter baby? What's a I almost fell for it. I'm not saying that. I don't know what that is, in fact. I kind of want to Ice Crash this Charizard, but I know it's faster. You almost got me. I was about to say, what's a matter, baby? Doop! Did I say that? Doop! Semester made you crash out? Oh, yeah. No, I don't blame you. I switched my major. I used to be doing accounting, but that is, like, not the thing for me, I realized. So now I'm doing teacher education, which is much more of my passion. I just love teaching people. Accounting is crazy, Sorbet. Tell me about it. I'm never doing that again. Screw finances. Okay, oh, good miss. Teaching is not crazier. In, like, a small area, I don't think it's, like, a bad thing. No, you're not gonna be an engineer. No. Well, actually, I think that wouldn't be a bad fit for you. And they forfeited. They never expect Mamoswine to just one-shot their Garchomp. See, what did I tell you? They're like, oh, I'm just gonna have my Garchomp outspeed and use Rock Slide. Just kill this Mamoswine. No, you're not. That's not a possibility. That is not something that is happening. That's not something you're able to do. I think we're back to where we started this stream at. In terms of ELO. Not ELO, but, like, progress. Software and electrical engineer, yes. I feel like that'd be good for you. Hard Trick Room, we bring Aerodactyl. So, I think we also have to bring Whimsicott in the back in the event of Shell Smash Blastoise. Blue Blocks, I've actually played both of those games. I think it'd be fun. So, this is actually not a bad place to be bringing Mega Eel. And then we bring Whimsicott in the back, just in case, for the Blastoise situation, of course. Oh. The stereotypes, I see. Do we want... I don't think I want to bring Mamoswine. Heike? Venusaur's great here. It takes care of Sylveon if they bring Torkoal, which usually that's like the setup for hard tricking like this. They want to use Torkoal Eruption Spam with Hyper Voice Sylveon. That gets rid of most things. So if we have Venusaur in the back, it gets Chlorophyll, assuming we're not in Trick Room if my Aerodactyl strat goes well and it's not Mental Herb, Farigiraf, then we're kind of okay. I just have like this awful feeling it's going to be Mental Herb Farigiraf. And I'll kind of just be screwed because of that. But don't worry. We're going to try our best and taunt it. And we will accept our fate. If it is Mental Herb. For those of you that don't know what Mental Herb does, it's essentially if you get, like, taunted, encored, infatuated, like, otherwise, like, unable to move in a certain way that you would otherwise be able to. No, wait, no, they use Protect. That's awful. So they eat the Mental Herb after being taunted, encored, whatever move restrictor you put on them. Okay, so it's not Mental Herb. And, what was I saying? Yeah, now they can't use Trick Room. They would have been able to eat the Mental Herb and then use Trick Room if that had gone through. We don't have to use Tailwind because they are a Trick Room team. And then, I want to get some HP back. Fergraph is usually invested heavily into HP and special attack, or one of its 2 defenses. I don't know, Sorbet. I'm trying to explain things. I'm explaining. Explanatory. Not being tough. This is not me being tough. This is not Aura McTuffy. That's not me. I'm not Aura McTuffy, guys. Ooh, they switch out Fergraph. Show me Mouse. Conkeldurr. The double switch? Into Stoys. Yeah, Mega Blastoise in the sun. Lumi Aura McTuffy. Yeah, that's me, bro. That's me. I am explaining. That's what explanation. The explanation it. Don't say. No. I hate that I had to read that message. Anyways, here's the coil. You're done playing, you're all ears. Alright, Chini, welcome to the conversation. Okay, so they're just going hard Mega Blastoise. Watch them water spout in the sun. If you can explain the future, then you can explain the middle. Oh, Fake Out. That's not great. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is. It's fine. That's not gonna kill, is it? Oh, it does. Cool. And then they go back into Fergraph, and then I use Taunt again. The middle is like what you're experiencing right now. Clearly. Dude, do you not learn? It's gonna use Thunderbolt. I know it's going to. Yes, what is it, Blue Blocks? What's the important question? Can you please enlighten me? Please use Protect on your Mega Blastoise. Please. 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 Please be gentle. Rain Dance? Oh, whoa, okay. Alright. Water Spout. I want to protect on... Oh, they just forfeit. I wanted to protect my Eelektross just in case they use Protect, because a Supercell Slam would have killed me if I had used it. Okay, we got a 2-win streak going. Not bad. We're about to hit Ultra Ball 1 if we win one more game. You think... You have a friend named Clark, and he thinks he's an architect. What about him? What about him? What about Mr. Clark here? Ooh. I don't trust Chandelure players because of Nebby. I also hate Mega Staraptor players. Oh, he's running a failing furniture store. I don't know. Why is he doing like a furniture store if he's like an architect? Me playing dumb. I think we go Aerodactyl. That way, if it's Staraptor... Actually, no, we can't. I have an idea. What's the question, Chop Chin Lemur? Mamoswine clears like half of this team. But I need... I don't know. A fish. You call it a fish, okay? I feel like that's what you call it. I want to bring Mamoswine. I feel like... But I need Venusaur for Bass. But it's bad against everything but Whimsicott. Okay, we're bringing Whimsicott. Whatever. I only had 4 seconds left. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I call it. I call it a fish, because it's still a fish. If it's a fish, it's a fish. Even if it has legs, or if it doesn't have legs, it's okay to not have legs and be a fish. What's up, Blue Box? I don't even know what Helldivers is, honestly, Sorbet. It's a sun turn. What if I told you? Okay. Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. Oh, wait, I remember I was going to lead Mamoswine. I was going to bait the hard close combat into Mamoswine and use Protect and then just Weather Ball and kill the Staraptor before it could even do anything. Yeah, I know. Blue Blocks, it's kind of funny. I like that you're doing that. It's very funny. Maybe we can get a burn on the thing. Good don't. Because it'll probably just go Charm and Close Combat. And then we have our Whimsicott in the back to use Tailwind. Because Mega Staraptor just can't kill Mega Charizard. Why? At least in one turn. Not with Close Combat. Probably not with Brave Bird. Is there going to be a Halloween stream? I'm not sure. Because, like, everything is so up in the air with my life right now. I don't even know when, like, tomorrow's going to be. You know what I mean? I don't even know what tomorrow holds. Yeah, so it's just a hard close combat to get that defensive boost. That's fine. I'm shocked I lived that, actually. Since Legends ZA came out, Chini, I know you said you weren't going to play it. I guess this is kind of a mild spoiler. But it has genuinely been almost a year since this thing's release. Actually, wait, no. This was in the DLC at the start of the year. Yes, that's it. Please burn Whimsicott. That'd be so funny. No? Alright. Whatever. Screw you too. We Protect. Just kidding, we don't have Protect. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna use Rock Slide. Yeah, Sheeny, you should. I think it was a really good game. It got a little repetitive, which was fine, but like, you know what I mean. You just been shiny. Yeah, I don't blame you. The shiny hunting was pretty cool in that game. Okay, that didn't even do... That did like almost a perfect half. Almost. Heat Wave comes out. Give me a burn for the 1 time. That'd be so cool. For the 2 time, actually. I got 1 burn this stream. I should keep like a burn and miss tally. So just so that Mega Staraptor doesn't get any funny ideas and try to kill anything, I'm going to go into Mamoswine to use an Ice Shard and kill the Mega Staraptor, because yes, Mamoswine can do that after +2 defense. With Life Orb. Anthropomorphic Door Hinge? What? What do you mean they can't being that? Breeding Sucker Punch? The Sucker Punch should kill at this range. It's not Supreme Overlord, it's probably Black Glasses though. Unless, you know, it could be the Fire Berry or the Chopple Berry. Who's Johnny? Is he related to my friend Joe, by chance? Show me Sucker Punch. Sweet. Staraptor dies to no real avail. Perfect. And then that lets us use Earthquake. And we can probably just double Protect, honestly. That way we cover for Sucker Punch, and even if we don't get it, as long as this next Mon isn't really something threatening... Okay, it's literally Sinistcha. We're just gonna double Protect here and go for Earthquake. Actually, they're in Tailwind. For 1 more turn. I'm gonna switch into Wimmy and Protect Mamo. Then I'm going to use Tailwind Earthquake. Switch in Charizard, Earthquake again. Or Ice Crash. Here comes the Matcha. Unbothered King Mamoswine. Unbothered Queen, and oh, and of course Whimsicott dodges. Kowtow into the Whimsicott slot, dealing 0 damage, approximately. And your Tailwind's gone. And mine could go up. Ooh, wait a minute. Encore won't work, it's a dark type. That's a good thing I didn't just do that. I want to make sure my Mamoswine outspeeds. I mean, sure, I have some good investment into my Mamoswine's defenses and stuff. Kingambit goes Protect. That's not like a huge deal. Actually it is if Sinistra kills Mamoswine by some miracle. My special defense isn't the best at all, but I feel like even... I mean, Mega Charizard kills these both. It's, like, not, like, a huge deal. People battling with a bunch of knowledge is insane. Trick Room? You're getting encored into that. You're getting encored into that. You goober. You're such a goober. Look at you. Look at this. Look. Look at what I can do to you. You little goober. You silly you. You silly you. Chini, you know what? My knowledge comes from playing this game since I was literally 3 years old. And being so addicted to it where it's like all I think about. Like every day, I don't think a day has passed where I haven't had Pokemon in my life. From the time I gained consciousness. Sorbet, this is what Champions does to a young Champions player. The Kowtow comes out. Oh no. Okay, Genie, I don't know what to tell you then. Not Champions. Oh, that's fair. Trick Room again. We outspeed everything again. This Sinistcha can only use Trick Room. It can't use Protect. Kingambit can. But Sinistcha is stuck in this vicious cycle. Oh, wait. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. I know you're going to use Sucker Punch. We go for the Ice Crash. Show me Sucker Punch. Don't be an idiot. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I missed! No! We have to go one more turn of this garbage. No! No. If I Heat Wave, I think it's gonna go Iron Head. Or something to kill my Mamoswine instead of using the Sucker Punch, because he outspeeds now. So I have to Protect and hope the Heat Wave goes. This is actually so tense. Because anything can happen with Kingambit. It went for Kowtow into Charizard, no! It's fine, because here comes another Trick Room, right? Our Mamoswine is now faster again. But I don't think I'm going to be able to win. It just depends if I live Sucker Punch and... Wait a minute. Sucker Punch fails if I go for Ice Shard. So if my Ice Shard kills the Sinistcha, it doesn't. Sucker Punch will fail. And it's Citrus Berry. I lose. Strength. Okay, I'm okay. If I went Earthquake, I won. Oh my goodness, if I went Earthquake, I won. I know, I honestly barely remember that tournament, Chini. I remember I had some weird, like, psychic team going on. It was, like, hardly even VGC. That is so highly unfortunate. We've made, like, a net 0 progress so far. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, look at my awesome Metaslop team. Thank you, Mr. Holy Banana Bread. I can't remember what your team even was. I just remember I had, like, Lurantis and Hisui and Braviary. Oh yeah, I feel that, Chini. No Trick Room Swoop Bat? No, I'm not using Trick Room Swoop. I don't even think Swoop Bat's in this game. Because Audino is the only Simple Beam user. This is a great matchup for these two. I want to bring the eel so bad. Like, I need to, on a spiritual level, bring this eel. But, like, Charizard. I need Charizard for this. And then... I guess I bring Venusaur as well for Sylveon. Hey, Peter. Wait, what was the ice team? I can't remember the ice team. I'm not doing... What? No. Remove your message. You're gone. Oh, no, I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. I don't really watch superhero movies that much. Okay, I guess they were expecting the eel lead. This is the easiest... Actually, no, because it's fake out. Uh-oh. Unless they're going to fake out my Mamoswine in fear of a ground type move. Yeah, literally the only thing I've seen about the Spider-Man movie in, like, recent time is the freaking polyester thing. I don't know anything about it. You enjoy the vibes. Yeah, I like the Spider-Man games. I played, like, Spider-Man Web of Shadows on my PS3. Whatever that was. It'd be so corny if this guy just insta-locked Focus Blast into my Mamoswine. You cannot be serious. You know, I realistically should have seen that coming, though. That's, like, kind of high-key on me. Because now it Zap Cannons my Aerodactyl. It didn't even go for Trigger. I mean, it's literally... Why would they go for... Okay, that was high-key on me. Like, wow. Why would they Trick Room with this Raichu on the field? It just makes no sense. I'm gonna go Tailwind. Can you spoil me? People in the chat might care, so if you want to DM it to me, that's fine. I don't care. Reading the book? Yeah, no, Sorbet, I literally am. That's like a perfect example of what that just was. Yeah, Amish Andy. Or wasn't it Andy Amish? Is that like the spoiler? Okay, so they did do the Zap Cannon, which I predicted. How? We get our Tailwind off. And now we can switch into Venusaur, I guess, because Aerodactyl's dead to that. You look, you hate flying types? Why is that? Like, why? I know that, John. Well, this was kind of a bad game. But it's fine, because we have Heat Wave Giga Drain. Right? I'm actually gonna Sludge Bomb. I'm pretty sure our Venusaur is about to die to this Fergrat. Oh, no? Okay. Arcanine. Arco Y. And Protect, okay. Die! Well, Sorbet, it's almost like they're all flying. It's almost like they all do that, like, flying thing where they, like, flap their wings and go in the sky. It's almost like they have to have, like, a proper anatomy to do such a thing. Yes, I do blue blocks. I'm high-key just gonna trust that Heat Wave kills Raichu. Why Fergrat again? Okay. Big damage. And no damage. Aerodactyl, or I mean Arcanine's going to kill Venusaur and we're just donezo. Blue blocks, I don't know why that is. I feel like that's just kind of how kids are. You like flying? Yeah, I don't mind flying types. They're pretty cool. Hidov's gonna take out an entire team? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Whatever, at least I get Arcanine. I really do want to start using Hisui and Arcanine on a team now. I have a team planned for when Lilligant drops. Y'all ain't even ready for that to hit the ladder. Not a one of you is ready for that team. Yeah, me too, Sorbet. Back to Raichu. I have one turn of Sun left. So I have to risk it on the fake out. If they have it or not, because they haven't shown it or not. That did, like, pitiful damage. This thing has, like, 0 physical defense, but, like, I guess its special defense is, like, okay. Zap Cannon, no. And Psychic. Imprison is not an 101% OKO. Darn. Well, guys, we've officially made negative progress today. I'm gonna go until I hit, like, at least Ultra Ball 1, I feel like. Unless I just keep teeter-tottering back and forth. Master Ball 18. I feel like that's gotta be like 10 elo. Just stop losing. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, let me take a sip of victory water. So I can victory. Hard Trick Room. The thing is, this could be Mental Herb, Oranguru, like earlier. Pikey looking like eels today. No, Hulk non-GM. Okay. You know what, Chini? That's a great idea. I don't remember the last time Victini was legal in a format. I don't think it ever was because it's a mythical, but you know. Yeah, I'll just add Victini. I'll just add it to my team. I'll use like a Ditto and tell it to transform into Victini. That's what I'll do. I'm not drinking Hulk juice. Nor Hulk machine juice either. Okay, I don't even know where that voice crack came from, Sorbet. You're just making things up. Drought Torkoal got me like... Okay, if you use Trick Room, if you're Mental Herb... Yes, Blue Blocks, I did know. I know everything. Chini, you're the Hulk? I'm a huge fan. Taunt comes out. Please, no Mental Herb. I will cry. Oh, yeah, it... Mental Herb. An item that removes the effects of non-volatile status conditions, or something like that. Yeah, that's what the Hulk says. That one. That's what he says. And the thing is, this guy has, like, inner focus most of the time, so he can't even flinch if I used Icicle Crash. Here comes the Trick Room. We're going to use Protect on Mamoswine and Rock Slide with Aerodactyl, hoping it doesn't die to an Eruption. Chipping its Eruption damage down, and if we die to the Oranguru, that's not going to be the end of the world. And that's because we have Whimsicott in the back. Actually, shoot, Whimsicott being in the back does nothing for me, because it's not like he's going to use Trick Room again. Whimsicott had to already have been on the field. But I had to risk it not being Mental Herb. Eruption only did about half. Oranguru still has a chance to go. It's probably going to use Instruct, though. Bring out another Eruption. Aerodactyl is dead. It's crazy because I literally beat this team earlier because of Whimsicott. Actually, no, that's not right. How did I beat this team earlier? It's literally the exact same leads. How did I? I think I brought Charizard to it, and that's why. Okay, Whimsicott has 2 turns that can survive on the field. Actually, no, that's not true because of Instruct. Encore, he's not going to do anything. Yeah, I just lose, to be honest. Can hope to kill that guy at least. I mean, Earthquake spread between 3 slots. It's like 33. Ice Shard's 40. No. I don't even know how the spread damage formula works. Cheddar plus barbecue plus sour cream and onion. There's a 3-layer dip stack. What's all that about? I like all of those chips, to be honest. That sounds pretty good. No, I still like them, Chini. I'm still a Gekwa fan, hardcore. Hardcore Gekwa lover over here. Named me. That's my name, me. Who's flipping old, bro? I'm not flipping old. I'm just gonna forfeit. I already know how this is gonna go. My cat has decided to join me on top of me. Hello. My emotional support kitty. I don't know how I lost against this same team. Oh my gosh. Negative progress. Yeah, form a whole new opinion on them, Genie, yes. I'm still not a fan of the Pom Bomb propaganda. I'm a little less fond of Grout than I initially was. But hey. I want to use Mega Eel the way it was intended on this team. But I'm scared of the Incineroar lead. Oh. I don't care. Like, the way I initially engineered this team was to be, like, Eelektross lead with a Tailwind setter. And then it goes for Coil against physical attackers. And then it kills the physical attackers to get more attack boosts to deal with whatever's in the back while Tailwind is still up. And then I do quite want Venusaur for Sylveon. Because I'll be fine. I'll be fine without it. Just want Aerodactyl in the back. Just in case my... Can you get off me, please? Thank you. Mega Como-O. Uh-oh. See, this is kind of why I wish I didn't have Protect on Whimsicott and I had Taunt on it as well for the event that I'm against Aerodactyl. Luckily, these are 2 physical attackers unless the Como is running special. However, it is highly threatened by my Whimsicott, so I'm not the most worried about it at the moment. Yeah, it does really look like an angry bird. I feel like it's going to be like a grass ground type ostrich still. I still haven't seen any good fan designs, you know what I mean, of the Brout final evolution that make me think otherwise, you know what I mean? Do I want to play hide and seek? How are we gonna do that? Can you like enlighten me? Chini, I don't blame you. They're fun to like not own. And they're okay if other people own them. So we got the Tailwind Coil up. It's a Granny reference, yes. Dual 1 Beat coming out. That is getting rid of their Tailwind. For this turn, our Tailwind gets to come out. we can use Taunt on their Aerodactyl, shutting down their Tailwind. Clangorous Soul, that is completely fine with me. It's leftovers, interesting. You wanna know why that's fine with me? Mr. Komo-o. Because I have the Mamoswine, who doesn't care who you are. My Mamoswine does not discriminate. No! Why do they always use Protect every single time? No, John. No, John. Actually, delete that. No, stop. Dude. That Lumi's old. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Komo-o. Yeah, Clangorous Soul in my face another time. I hate you, Mega Aerodactyl. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. John, I got rid of it, that's why. Oh, Intimidate. Oh no. Against my oblivious Mamoswine who does not care who you are. My Mamoswine does not quiver in the face of adversity such as you. My Mamoswine is not a coward, like you may be led to believe. Also, Icicle Crash just kills Mega Aerodactyl, by the way. If you wanted to, like, see that happen, here's a live demonstration. I'm not playing Deltarune until the game is fully finished. No, John, stop. John, this is exactly what I said to stop doing. No inappropriate right now. I'm not in an inappropriate chat mood. You can't wait that long? Okay, it's realistically gonna be like 2 or 3 years. You'll be fine. I'll get there. The Last Hope being named the name for the Basket Legion is actually really funny. Assuming it's Choice Scarf and I'm in Tailwind, Supercell Slam goes through. We're chilling Earthquake into my Mega Eelektross because it has the ability Elevate, letting it levitate above the Earthquake. Okay, Sorbet, I have not been spoiled on anything other than Chapter 5 for this game. Focus Sash Basket Legion. Are you for realio? It's fine. I literally just clicked Earthquake. And I outspeed, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know the first thing about chapters 1, 2, 3, 4. I only know about chapter 5 because of how, like, crazy popular and crazy good it looks. And is. And you say that is the spoiler? I don't... So, it's whatever. I feel like the adventure getting there is going to be just as good. They forfeited. Perfect. But yeah, that's the beauty of Mamoswine in a perfect use case situation being used against its partner, Mega Eelektross, in the Tailwind. Dang, John. Okay, I couldn't even tell you what happened in Chapter 3. Can I play Running Sky? Has there been audio on the stream other than my voice for this entire stream? Genuine question. Oh, the game stuff. Yeah, the game. That's all there should be. Okay. Pretty standard rain team here. Gallade can do some Trick Room things. I am scared of Archaludon. I think Charizard and Mamoswine would be okay against that, because that covers for the Incineroar lead as well. Kingambit gets punished as well. Pelipper will get counter-weathered as well. And if they don't lead Pelipper, we don't Mega. We bring Whimsicott in the back in case it is Pelipper in the back. Venusaur has no place here other than killing Swampert. And it's not like Aerodactyl is much better anyway. In the event that we don't Mega Charizard, do we want Mega Eel? Just for getting rid of Gambit. And Archaludon. I think I'm gonna bring Eel anyway, just to help with Archaludon. You had flashback to Gambit and Comp Marble Rivals when you said that. Who's Gambit? What's Gambit? Burning Sky is very comforting. I don't know. I don't know if I've heard it. Okay, so it's actually the Incineroar and Gallade lead. Which is scary for Mamoswine in the fact that Gallade can outspeed and use Sacred Sword. But otherwise, I'm not worried in the slightest. They didn't lead Pelipper. What we do is we double protect, predicting either a switch or a fake out. Which message? I don't think it was... Yes, it was. It looks like it was. Gambit is Rogue's wife. I don't know who Rogue is. X-Men stuff. Okay, Chini, honestly, you could tell me about any superhero who isn't like one of like Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Batman, any of the Teen Titans, and I'd be like, who is that? Like, that is how limited my knowledge on superheroes is. Do I know Psyman? I might have heard of him. Honestly. Something's telling me this is not Pelipper. What did Gallade use? I wasn't looking. I'm just gonna do this. I think I mispronounced. Psyman? Simon? He lives in Fergus Field of Wheat. Oh, yeah. No, this is an inside joke, Chini. Unfortunately. Please burn Gallade. Please, please. Give me the 1 time, the 2 time, the 3 time, 4 time, 5 time. No! This is highly unfortunate. It's just your Spanish mind. It probably is. I needed the burn so bad. It's fine. It parting shot it anyway. Oh my gosh, don't show me Pelipper. I will cry if Pelipper comes out right now. Pelipper, I'm gay. No way! Oh no! That's okay. It's okay to be gay. No, I didn't play Running Sky while you were gone. I'm playing Champions. That's what I'm playing. Loki, I hate you for that, Gallade. Wait, you can't... they seriously got rid of Clips? I can't believe they seriously got rid of Clips. I said Pelipper, I'm gay. Pelipper coming out. That's the joke. Yeah, you can still screen record. That is true. It's not like it's gone. It's not like I unsaid that. Is it Arcalon? I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna... I probably shouldn't say that. Thing is, Water-type Weather Ball still isn't even that bad against Arcalon. In combination with Moonblast, I'm not that worried. Oh, and I can also Dragon Pulse. It's not that it's stab or anything. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's Dragon type, that's why. Dragon Pulse is fine in combination with Moonblast. Moonblast could also lower its special attack. Not that it's just going to use Electroshot anyway and just instantly KO my Charizard. That does about 50%. Dragon Pulse should do about 30 then. Getting it down to like 24. 20. Something's coming in 3 days. What would that be? Pelipper Hurricane into my Focus Sash Whimsicott. That's fine. Out of the quote channel. Yeah, we do have a quote channel. No, I'm not playing any music today, Sorbet. No. Anything but the confusion, please. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I don't understand the first thing about Verity. So he just got rid of my Whimsicott, even though Charizard is right here. I think he just wanted to get rid of Whimsicott so that I can't do anything against the rain that's already up. But here's the thing. I kill Arcalon with another Dragon Pulse, and I can Supercell Slam into Pelipper. Assuming it doesn't use Protect, which it very well could, and then I take like half damage. But at least Arcalon would be dead. I just don't want to get hit with like a hurricane or a weather ball, you know what I mean? Like a weather ball into Charizard would kill it, and it'd be very bad. So I feel like I'd rather risk the 50%. Okay, that's really good for me, assuming Pelipper didn't protect. But like, why would it, right? Pelipper outspeeds Eelektross. And it's Focus Sash. Alright. Good game! Good game. Good game. Good game. It was a crit. It didn't matter. Thing is, this Archaludon, it's +2 in terms of physical defense. We have Drain Punch, and a Drain Punch crit would kill. Pelipper is faster. That means Archaludon is also faster. I'm about to take 2 attacks. Okay, he switches out Pelipper. Whatever. Incineroar. Or is letting me do anything but... Wait, what? Why is Archaludon... Okay, whatever. GG. I'm not even going to try. It's an unwinnable game at this point. I can't believe I'm starting to sell hard big time. I mean, what's the last time you clicked on my channel? You clicked on one of my streams for, like, good gameplay, though. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like I have to win. Like, whoever thought of that? Whoever thought winning would, like... I'm so close to going back to my Pelidon team. Because that was, like, genuinely almost unbeatable. What is Ab Vertigo? What? Ooh, wait, this is an interesting Trick Room team. Thing about Meowscarada is that it gets Trick Room, but it's, like, so fast. I don't know why anyone actually uses it for that. Mudsdale is a really good Trick Room physical attacker. Armarouge is like the Trick Room Pokemon. Drampa is like the Trick Room Dragon type Mega. Whimsicott's here to have fun, I guess. Paragraph said Trick Room. Whimsicott also gets Trick Room for some reason. You know what? This is just like a Mamoswine game. Because they're all slow, I'm not going to worry about Tailwind, and we're just going to go Mega Eelektross. That covers, like, a lot on this team. Just these two alone being up front. We can also just bring Venusaur to deal with Mudsdale and Whimsicott. And then I think base Charizard's fine. But I'm also worried about Armarouge. And I guess Aerodactyl can also dual wing beat Meowscarada and Whimsicott. And also Rock Slide. Armarouge. I feel like these are the best 4. Yeah, Mega Drampa is cool. I always liked normal Drampa, and I was so excited when I saw it got a Mega. Chini, since like the first new... Mega Drampa is the first new Mega you see in Legends... Whatever it's called. Legends ZA. Like, what are we talking about? Why does everyone have the smallest Farigiraf on Earth? I don't trust a Flower Trick coming out. And I honestly do not care if they get Trick Room up, to be honest. Honestly honest. Your brain's just dead. You just haven't played. You just haven't played ZA that much. And in probably quite a while either. I don't blame you. I would really like to start using Focus Sash on Mamoswine. Just because there's so many things that can one-shot it. But I really like using it on Whimsicott. Let's see what happens here. Helping Hand. Helping Hand Flower Trick into Mamoswine is best case scenario. Please do not target my Eelektross. I'm so sending. Thank the lords above. Now, that's not going to do that much damage, but the idea is that we put it into range of an ice shard. Ice shard does kill here. We get to go for a coil now. You look, you haven't played ZA yet? Well, yeah, you've been waiting because it's, like, so expensive. And you want to switch too, right? Yeah, I feel that. Am I the stupidest player on Earth? I went for U-turn anyway. I wonder what for... Oh, Trick Room. Duh. That's why the Meowscarada is getting out. Yeah, I understand why you'd want to. Yep, Trick Room into Armory. Shout outs. And then Eel just dies to that. That's so swag. Alright. Here goes. Me praying that Fergraph doesn't click Psychic into my Mega Eelektross slot. Sunny day? Alright, well this thing's getting killed one way or another. Because it went for Armor Cannon. And it's dead. It's so dead. Yes, I said Fergraph. No, I didn't say Fergraph. No. Earthquake kills unless it's Focus Sash. It's not Focus Sash. Perfect. Okay, literally, why does Fergraph get both weather-changing moves that are, like, popular in the meta right now? Well, that are always popular in the meta, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah. So the thing about Meowscarada is, it's going to be fast inside of Trick Room. They're not switching in Meowscarada. Coach Drampa. Hang on, I'm actually going to calc this. Because I can! Because I can. What does Life Orb, Ice Shard, Adamant Mamoswine do to this thing? I have to be so fast. Because I didn't have it up already. Memo Sweeney with the Ice Shard, Adamant Max Attack into Mega Drampa. Ice Shard doesn't even come close. Oh wait, Life Orb? It's oh my gosh. It's a 2-hit KO. That is not a good metric. Ice Crash kills, but it's like only if we live. And I don't think we're going to. It's gonna use like Hyper Voice or something, and it's gonna one-shot us. Because slow Pokemon, oh my gosh, they just have so much more stat points in other things, and it's Helping Hand. That totally kills Mamoswine. Whatever it wants to do here. Flamethrower. In the sun, that's so crazy to me. Well, at least my Aerodactyl can use Rock Slide. And flinch it, or something. Was that thunder? Didn't think it would storm tonight. My Aerodactyl just doesn't have freaking, Protect. Well, realistically, that's not like a bad turn. Assuming it's just gonna Flamethrower my Venusaur. It very well might not be. Oh, it did, Chini? Was it storming out near you then? I think it was actually storming. It has Thunderbolt too, Coverage Demon. I should have just went for the Sludge Bomb. I thought they would have just done that and gone for Psychic into my Venusaur. Oh well, alright, I don't know why I bother with this game anymore. I'm just like, I'm not that good. I need a way to be better. It didn't get that. It was only spotty here yesterday. Okay, I can do this. I just have to think. I feel like the weak links in my team is the fact that I have 2 Tailwind setters that conflict heavily with each other. Because, like, I'm trying to bring both of them to each game. To, like, every game. For the most part. But, like, it's hard to have that set up when you have something trying to set up as well, you know what I mean? Like, for this instance, going Tailwind and Coil. I don't know. Like, I know they're bringing Pelipper. LeBron didn't do that. LeBron moved to, like, New York. He didn't take control of Guatemala. Like, I need Charizard, but I also need Eel. Okay, here's the deal. We're leading Mega Eelektross and Charizard. We're bringing in the back these two. Charizard deals with a lot of this team, but only if Pelipper is not in the equation. So that's why we bring Eelektross as well to deal with that. He's on a 4-win streak. This is not the lead I wanted to see. However... Huh. Wait a minute. Welcome back, Sorbet. Which one do I Mega? I feel like I honestly don't Mega either this turn. And I just go for Heat Wave. I usually name mine Castelia Chini. So that way it's like the Castelia Bridge. But no, London is good. Thanks for the tongue, John. Sorbet, I honestly can't even hear it. I had it set to random on my phone, but I guess I forgot to change it to random on my Switch. Which one is it even set to right now? Yes, Chini, yes. The run? Is it that good? Dude. Okay, send me the GIF and I'll put it on the stream. I'll put it in, like, the bottom right so it covers up my moves in case their stream's sniping. I know that Pelipper's in the back. You brought Arcaludon? You brought... Show me Pelipper! Show me Pelipper! Yes! Oh wait, and now that means he's just going to Electro Shot into my Charizard. And I won't be able to counter the... Gulp. Gulp. Uh-oh. Gulp. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should have protected. It's fine. It's fine. Mega Eelektross takes this. It's chill. It's like not a big deal. See, like, look at the damage. Did I bring Aerodactyl or Whimsicott? I honestly can't remember. If I brought Aerodactyl, I'm actually in a tremendous position. I didn't bring Aerodactyl. Why would I bring Aerodactyl to this match? It's fine, because Mamoswine actually baits Flash Cannon. This led to me Mega and Supercell Slam. And Protect. I'm assuming it's going to go for Flash Cannon into my Mamoswine, thinking it'll kill. Hopefully the Pelipper doesn't use Protect for the Supercell Slam. Even though there's a very high chance that it will. Because it just switched in and it saw me go for Drain Punch. It knows I have an electric move. It's probably going to want to go for the Protect. Just to stay alive for one extra turn. So that I don't get my Elevate boost. And then it goes for Flash Cannon and a Mammoth Protect. Oh, Wide Guard. Okay. I guess it thought I was going for Discharge. And Earthquake. And or Earthquake, you know what I mean? Anyway, that gives us a free +1. It's Focus Sash. Okay, there's the Flash Cannon. Alright, this is not even that bad. No, Chini. Nevi is so scary. The move? Oh boy, what is the move? Honestly, I feel like with what I know about BGC now, I feel like I'm finally ready to beat Nebi. No, that's an insult to Nebi, I feel like. Nebi's been to Worlds. And I'm just a dude. Yeah, don't tell Nebi that. Yeah, literally. Okay, so Pelipper switches out. I guess he thought I was just gonna try and kill that thing. Anyways, my Whimsicott is now in a perfect position to hit this Kommo-o with a Moonblast. In general, yeah, no, not in general. VGC-wise. Drain Punch isn't gonna quite kill, but we're gonna get close. That gives it another +1 to its physical defense. Which is annoying. But I don't see this thing having anything to kill my eel with. It'd be so crazy if this Kommo-o had Quick Claw. And it activated on this turn in particular. I literally lost a match the other day because someone had Quick Claw and it procced twice in a row. That's really fine. That's not like a bad thing that just happened. Oh, geez. It outspeeds. I'm so glad that killed. Oh my gosh. That gives me a little bit of health back. And an attack boost. We go back into Mamoswine. It looks like... Oh boy, okay. It depends whether Mamoswine outspeeds Kommo-o or not. Because I feel like they're like the same speed tier, aren't they? Mamoswine. Mamoswine is base 80 speed. I'm pretty sure Kommo-o is also base 80 speed. And it's using Vacuum Wave. Oh, it's base 85. And I'm adamant. Uh-oh. So we're not going to be outspeeding for the Vacuum Wave. Do we Supercell Slam into... I feel like we do. When we protect Mamoswine. Pray that Scissor doesn't go for Protect. I mean, it's in rain. I don't think it's going to. There's the Vacuum Wave. Perfect. And watch if it goes Bullet Punch as well into my Mamoswine. That'd be so funny. Nope, we get the Supercell Slam. Taking out the Scissor in one hit thanks to my +2 to my attack stat. Which makes it now +3 thanks to Elevate. Rain stops. What you gonna do, Mr. Kommo-o? You can only Vacuum Wave so much. Genie, I feel like it's because most people see comp as like their standards, you know what I mean? I low-key forgot this thing was even in the back. Oh, they forfeited, okay. Sweet. I feel like people see comp as like their standards, so they're like, oh, I'll just learn this new character in ranked. Because that's how it is in Unite, too. I remember that from Unite. Guys, I want to make a Mega Scolipede team. But I know it's not good in doubles. I literally make, like, 3 teams a day on Showdown. And the ones that show the most promise, I put them in here. Yeah, I know it's not Marvel Rivals, but that's, like, the mentality. That's how it is in, like, Valorant. That's how it is in, like, everything. People are insta-locking new characters because they want to learn them. Yeah, no cheating, I'm sure, but, like, I'm not a Marvel Rivals player. You're the Marvel Rivals player. People are so toxic. Okay, yeah, well, that's just... Ay, ay, ay. Any game that isn't Unite. Anything that isn't Pokemon, I feel like people are very toxic about. And I mean, I'm sure there definitely is, like, you know, toxicity in the Pokemon communities. But, you know, oh boy, this is a fun Trick Room team. Little do they know. Actually, I probably want to leave that. And have Eel. No Char's better here. Vini does nothing but kill Abomasnow. What do we think about Whimsicott? I don't think I should bring Whimsicott. I don't know, but it's like Venusaur? Is Venusaur really the better option here? I feel like it kind of isn't. It's not like Eelektross is the better option, though. Like, it's not bad here, but Charizard's just better because they have Abomasnow. I feel like I should just bring Venusaur. I feel like Venusaur is also a weak link. Because, like, I never bring it. I never have a reason to bring it. Other than to deal with, like, Floette. Floette is my only reason for bringing Venusaur on this team. And no one even uses it that much anymore. It's Incineroar and Gallade. That's kind of what I was expecting. That lets us go for Taunt into Gallade. And we'll have to protect with Mamoswine, assuming that it can either go for Trick Room or... shoot. Sacred Sword. I mean, the great play from them is to just go for Fake Out into Aerodactyl. Which is exactly what they do, and then they go for Trick Room anyway. That's so freaking swag, man. Oh, Sacred Sword. Okay. No, that's fine. I was thinking that too. So now what we do is we actually want to use Dual Wing Beat, and that's not going to kill. So we have to go for Ice Shard as well. Ice Shard, oh my gosh, dealing 52%. Dual Wing Beat should come out and kill. Well, you're kidding me! How is this? It's Choice Scarf. Okay. That tracks. I should have seen that, like, being a thing. No, I shouldn't have. It's a Trick Room team. Why are you using Choice Scarf? Why aren't you using Trick Room Gallade? Okay, at least it's Parting Shot. We can just switch out our Aerodactyl after we get... Well, I'm not going to use Tailwind, because, like, he doesn't know that I have Taunt, and he's probably just going to go for Trick Room with the Furgraph. Humana, 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 humana. There's the Furgraph. We tried playing because today you only got one combo. Oh, you're proud of that. Nice. Okay, Farigiraf is here. Incineroar's in the back. He could just send Incineroar back in, which would be pretty funny. If we want to kill the Farigiraf, we kind of have to just go Char. And it's not like I can do anything about it because Incineroar, I mean not Incineroar, well Incineroar has caused my Aerodactyl be at like -3 attack. So I can't even do anything other than use Taunt. And please use Fake Out into my Charizard slot. Please. I shouldn't have Mega'd. That wasted a turn of Sun. Please don't be Mental Herb Paragraph. Please. There's the Protect. There's the Fake Out. And here's the taunt into the non-Mental Herb Farigiraf, right? Correct? Ah, we stay winning, folk. For once. Non-Mental Herb. We switch in Venusaur for this particular situation so that we can go for... I'd rather Weather Ball the Farigiraf. Just to nuke it down as hard as I can. And not waste damage on the Incineroar. That's shocking amount of damage. Wind Beam. Doing 8 damage and a half. Combined. And then what does Incineroar go for? Parting Shot into Charizard. That is completely fine. We can go for Heat Wave and kill the Farigiraf on the next turn. Incineroar goes out revealing the last Mon. Hopefully it is like... Hopefully it's like Clowitzer or something. If it's Clowitzer, that is a very good... It's a Abomasnow. That's awful. That's like worst case, actually. Actually, genuinely worst case. Actually, wait, no. It's actually actually best case. On second thought. Farigiraf switching out. I hate you. If this Abomasnow uses Protect... I will be a little unhappy, to be honest. Because then I have to switch out my Charizard and then... Okay, use Protect. We have to switch out Charizard, Protect Venusaur, let Aerodactyl die. Well, no, we need Aerodactyl to deal with Incineroar in the first place. Sludge Bomb comes out. Farigiraf is still in the back. And our Aerodactyl is still alive, correct? Yes, beautiful. We protect you. Assuming Fake Out into Char. Well, it could happen into Venusaur as well because he saw Sludge Bomb. I just don't want my Char to have anything negative for its attack. And I guess Venusaur also really doesn't want that either. There's the Fake Out. Please, anything but Aurora Veil. Blizzard, okay. I'm happy with that. Highly happy, highly happy, highly happy, highly happy. Aerodactyl goes down. We're going to struggle against Incineroar now, but the thing is, unless it's Darkest Lariat, or a Dark-type attacking move, we should win. Like, if it's Flare Blitz, Parting Shot, Protect, and the other move, we're probably going to be okay. Who's in the back? Farigiraf. Who does die. They're going to switch out Abomasnow into Farigiraf. So I'm going to Heat Wave and Sludge Bomb the Incineroar slot. Oh, Abomasnow just went for Protect. That's fine too, actually. That's like actually perfect, actually. Sludge Bomb comes off. Not dealing nearly as much as I would have liked. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. I have a giant block of ice on my head. Is it really hot? Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Here comes the Parting Shot into our Char. We should still be able to kill a Abomasnow. Like, I'm not too worried about it, just for the sole fact that we have our Venusaur Sludge Bomb. It did just use Protect. I think it's going to go back into the Incineroar, which I'm not really too scared of. Because we kill it with Sludge Bomb anyway. And Heat Wave might just kill Farigiraf. And as long as Furgraph doesn't stay alive and set up Trick Room, the Abomasnow can't come back in and Blizzard and one-shot both of us. Okay, we're not getting Parting Shotted again. That's a good thing. And this is single target Heatwave. Please do not miss. Okay, thank you. Now it's just Abomasnow, no Trick Room, no teammates. It's gonna set up the Hail again, which is like not that big of a deal. It just kind of takes away some damage, like 1.5 times damage from my Heatwave, but this is -1 special attack Charizard Y against this guy. And I also have Sludge Bomb, so I think I'm fine. As long as I don't miss. And I mean, Sludge Bomb should deal at least 50%, so like... Is it really hot? To me, it is not hot. I have a giant ice cube on my head. Heat Wave! Heat Wave! I'm so obsessed with those videos. It's like, on Instagram Reels, it's this French guy with a giant block of ice on his head. He's talking about some heat wave. Heat wave. Heat wave. Yes. John, do you understand? Kinda cute. Kinda cute. Wait, what? Oh, it automatically translated. Wait, that's so funny, actually. Like, two of my chats show you saying canicule, and then one of them show you saying heat wave, heat wave. For me, it's not hot. Oh my gosh. It translates everything. That is so cool. I like that I get to see both sides of it. Okay, so this team... Oh, yo, yo, yo. This is like mostly meta. I want to bring Eel to this so bad with Mamoswine. But I want to have Trick Room as well. So let's pretend for a moment they're not going to lead Garchomp and they're going to have Garchomp in the back. No, they're leading Garchomp. What am I talking about? They're leading Garchomp. I have freaking Charizard Y on my team. Wait, does Eelektross get Ice Punch? That could remove Mamoswine from the team. I think it only gets Thunder and Fire Punch. Who do I want in the back? I mean, Gardevoir's a thing. I don't have Sun, though. I think I want Venusaur for the sole fact of Basculegion. Or I bring Aerodactyl to taunt theirs. No, because that's what Whimsicott's for. It's fine. We just Encore them into Tailwind. I bring Venusaur. To me, it is not hot. I have a giant ice cube on my head. Heat wave! Heat wave! This isn't like entirely the lead I wanted to see. We have Prankster Gardevoir to go up against. It's not like it matters, it's just gonna Mega Evolve anyway. It's more of like, Trace is more used for like Intimidate. Stealing. I'm fine with just Ice Crashing. I'm not on Millennial Gram. This is like international translation gram humor. I don't even know what most of my rules are. So it varies so much. So much. Ice Crash comes out. We don't miss, thankfully. This might kill Gardevoir. It got very close. Yes, I know you do, Chini. I love Mega Gardy as well. I saw this really cool Mega Gardevoir team that I wanted to use. And Psyshock? You're so interesting for that. Why kill Whimsicott there? Like, genuinely. I got my Tailwind up, and now I have Mamoswine and Mega Eel. Like, ready to just annihilate you. Your entire team is just gone. We go for the EQ, we get the coil up, Mamoswine outspeeds everything, so Earthquake is not directed by the Follow Me, because he's probably going to go follow me because he thinks I'm going to use Ice Crash again, like I don't have Earthquake sitting here. Ready to go, ready to rip this Gardevoir in half, like Andy Amish. And also deal like 40 to 50% the mouse hold. Oh, Protect. Alright, that's cool too. Who's Vivienne? Oh, Double Protect. Alright. Give me a free coil. Yeah, why not? Sure, man. Sure. Good game. Good game. Because now I can just Supercell Slam into the mouse hold slot. It's not going to get a Double Protect. That's like... Why? Why would it do that? And that's going to give me the free attack boost. Because I guaranteed kill it. Mamoswine should be a little faster. I know, I thought he was having like a meltdown. Because like the Lucas LARP allegations. Here comes Aerodactyl. I'm unbothered by that. Oh, you're undefeated Shiny Cardi. Nice. Beautiful. You want to watch Mamoswine kill a innocent Aerodactyl from full HP? Because I know I do. I want to see that. Oh, it wasn't a meltdown. It was kind of funny. You said it was a meltdown. Okay. Heat Wave! Heat Wave! I'm going to go for Drain Punch just in case they use Protect, and I'm going to go for the Ice Crash because it's so funny. It's so funny to just watch the Aerodactyl die. Okay, it went for Protect anyways. That's so cool. You like over-exaggerating. Yeah, Double Protect for the Supercell Slam, stalling out my Tailwind as well. Like I don't have freaking Ice Shard. And like you aren't just going to use Tailwind the turn after. So I can just Supercell Slam you, and then you're down to what? Your last mod, the guy you have in the back reserved for this one situation. Good game, bro. It's GG's already. I know it is. I'm not worried. I'm unbothered. I'm staying cool in my lane with a big ice cube on my head. Heat Wave. Heat Wave. Surely I didn't flinch. Nope. Oh, it's Focus Sash. That's cool. That's fine. Nothing an Ice Shard can't handle. Heat Wave. Dude, I literally can't stop saying that because, like, is that a forfeit? I can't see with the chat. Yeah. I have the Mega Charizard and I have the Mamoswine, right? And it's like I have the Heat Wave and then I have the giant Ice Cube that I dropped on their head. No, John, what did I say? Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, we're finally getting momentum back. We have a 3-win streak, chatters. You have shiny Mega Alpha Garchomp? Dude, I love Mega Garchomp Z. I don't care what anyone says. I think the Z Megas are the coolest Megas. Some of the biggest, coolest Megas. I mean, like, I love Mega Z, Absol. I really quite like Mega Lucario Z. And I really quite like Mega Garchomp Z. Of course, they're not as favored for me as Mega Mawile or Mega Frostas. However, you know what I mean. So, the thing about Lycanroc Dusk players is that they always lead it if you have a Charizard. Every single time. John, what did I just say? You're not listening. That tells me not to lead with my Charizard, and instead lead with someone who can redirect the Accelerock, or anything else it wants to do, such as Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl also covers for the Frostlass lead. Eelektross covers Kingambit. Let's see. Sneasler Fake Out would be annoying. Basculegion in the back is annoying, so we're going to bring... We're going to bring Mamoswine. And I want to bring Venusaur too, just for the fish. So that's just for the fish, you know what I mean. And Whimsicott's not going to do much for us. So I guess we just bring the Venu. You weren't listening. Alright. Alright. Hopefully we win this one, because I would like to end kind of soon, and this would put us into Ultra Ball 1. Oh yeah, you did. I forgot. You should have reminded me. How is Daniel level 667 on Fortnite right now? Hang on. I have to, like, download it. Oh, shoot. King Gambit? Yeah, see, what did I say about the freaking Lycan Rock lead? And it's 2 physical attackers. I can just use Coil here. I can go Tailwind. Here, bro. Have a tongue. Let's see. Beep. Shoot, should I put some of the Daniel gifts up on stream? Purchasing levels? I don't know. I don't think you can purchase them past level 100, can you? Well, that very well could be it, Sorbet. I really don't want to get hit with Sucker Punch right now. I swear I'm gonna use Coil until they stop using Sucker Punch. The Daniel edit, yes. Okay. You should get the green goo Daniel on the image on the stream too. I don't know. We got the Tailwind up. Let's break focus sashes, I guess. And Sucker Punch won't hurt. I swear, if it goes for Kowtow Cleave, I might cry. Rock, that's fine. Yes, okay. Thank the Lord. That was me busting my palms together, by the way. Or not my palms, like the sides of my hands. I think if I go Mamoswine, it kind of takes the aggro from the King Gambit, you know what I mean? So I can go for the Drain Punch and protect. John, you just haven't found the right Filbert. I'm Loki a Mogger on the Hikey. Go for Iron Head, you know you want to. Or low sweep, low kick, something. No, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Close combat, what? Alright, thanks for the warning to switch into Venusaur. That wasn't Red Quagmire, what are you talking about? I hate Red Quagmire. What is wrong with you? Why do you do that now? Okay, whatever. I'm not even mad, because I just get all my HP back. It's like, whatever, right? It's like whatever. And I'm +2 defense. Your Lycanroc does nothing to me. I get an attack boost. I'm +3 in my attack stat. Close combat means nothing to my Venusaur. That one's gone. But what's it matter to a Sigma like me? Simon's Orb! Dude, I gotta see it when Simon... Okay. I'm not actually gonna say that. I think it's gonna protect upon learning that I have this move. His Wizard Orb. I'm gonna protect. It's faster. Mamo? I'd rather have a clean switch to Mamo. Wizard Orb? No, that's what I'm talking. That's what I thought. Like that picture of Jerma, where it's like the green orb, and he has like his shirt over his nose, and he's like a, you know what I mean? And he's like rubbing the orb. Here comes Blizzard. There goes the protect. Venusaur should die to this. Thank you. I sound ill? I sound ill? Who do you think you're talking to, bud? So the thing is, Mammothswine probably dies to a rock slide from this thing. So, I don't know. I feel like I should just go for Earthquake. You can hear the white. Alright, pal. Whatever, pal. I just lost the game. Yes! No, I won the game! I won the game! No, I didn't. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't win the game. Shoot. I should have went close combat. Or no, not close combat, Drain Punch. Well, I wouldn't have lived 2 blizzards anyway, and I know this Lycanroc doesn't have all that motion. It's just gonna click Accelerock. Actually, would Accelerock even kill? Because I'm like +2 defense, and it's just Accelerock. It depends if her last that's Vascular Legion. No, it's not. Okay, it's Sneasler. We always protect turn 1 against Sneasler. Okay, yeah, Accelerock's gonna kill. I know it's going to. I'm at like 24. I thought I was at like 54. There's the Accelerock. You know what? I think I might put Serena on this team instead of Venusaur. But then I would want to bring my Wide Lens from Aerodactyl onto my Serena. You know what I mean? Oh, I thought it was close. Oh, he crit me. Okay. It wasn't close. Why did my friend text me Rip Evan? What's Taino? Taino? Oh. Adobo? Triple Axle meta? Yeah, exactly. Well, Triple Axle with the Wide Lens is nice. Power Whip with the Wide Lens is nice. And I think I also had Taino. I also had... I mean, it's on my Serena that I have sitting in my box right now. It's just that she didn't feel good on the team that I had. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, Chini, I got it. This is the first time I've literally ever seen a single soul use Ditto on the Champions Ladder. I see it in Showdown a lot, but never on here. Which is interesting. I think we go Charizard Mamoswine and just don't Mega Evolve the Charizard. And we have Eel in the back. That gets rid of Garchomp. Well, I don't know. I think we have that in the back, actually, because we set up the Tailwind to take out the Metagross. It's risky to bring anything with setup like Eel because of Ditto in the back. Though, if they transform into Charizard, or even Mamoswine, that's a really good thing for us. Toxapex is a thing, too. I'm gonna bring Eel in the back. Adobo After Effects. Okay, I had to check my phone. Oh, sweet. I don't think I've ever had it in and out. I didn't... Okay, guys. For those of you that don't know, I'm gonna protect. For those of you that don't know, I went to see Salt and go to New Orleans together. I'd never had Whataburger, so she took me to Whataburger. And, well, it was like breakfast time. I flew in, it was like 8 in the morning. I was so tired. And it was like... Okay, Sorbet, maybe consider the fact that some of us are not privileged enough to have an in and out within 100 miles of themselves. Have you ever considered that fact? If this is Poison Touch, that's like a guaranteed poison. And my Whimsicott will die on the next turn. But no, it was like 8 in the morning, so I got like the breakfast honey butter chicken biscuit, and it was the best food I think I've ever had for breakfast. That is an exaggeration. It's very generic. I don't know. I really like that biscuit though. I think it's just because I hadn't eaten in like 16 hours. Lucky Americans. I don't know. Are we lucky? Are we truly lucky? To me, I am not lucky. These are down to Focus Sash. That's pretty swag. And then we just Earthquake again and let them kill my Whimsicott. No! I thought they were going to target the Whimsicott again, but it makes sense. I am... Okay, dude. I'm playing a character. I'm not... I don't think I'm... Maybe a little. Maybe I'm playing a little bit of a character. You got me there. Just a little. Just a little bit. You're getting encored, buddy. Because screw that. You're literally only allowed to use close combat now. Because I'm not letting you lay a finger on my Charizard. Beautiful. There's the Ice Shard. Whoa, whoa, no, no. Anything but that. What? Dude, what got hidden? Nothing got hidden. I see every single one of your messages on the screen. Heat Wave! Heat Wave! Dude, my Mamoswine is so big. Well, it's because it's an alpha Mamoswine. DMs, okay. No! Of course that got hidden! Of course I didn't even see that one. That's like worst message I've ever received. Okay, so we don't have Mega Eel. That's fine. Texas Roadhouse is really good, yeah. Okay, so we have our Eel to deal with their Char. Shoot! And they did bring Garchomp after all. I'm this close to crying. That's fine, though. I have Dragon Pulse. And I'm in Tailwind. So that means I outspeed Char, as long as I don't miss... Or that. As long as that doesn't happen. Oh my gracious me. Oh my goodness. No, I'm just a poor little slimy green eel. Don't hurt me. No. No. I needed Mamoswine in the back. They always lead Garchomp, bro. Sigh. I should have just let Whimsicott die and have Mamo in the back. Sigh. I'm so angry. Yes, I did. I didn't listen to it, but I know he put it out, and I need to listen. Sorbet, stop. It wasn't that bad. Yes, I've had Texas Roadhouse. Yes. In fact, there's one on every block of every developed area. More like 10? Probably more like 10, yeah. 10, yeah. Lumireal? No, Lumireal is not as a real place. Is not a real place. Ooh, a bad team. This is like eel victims. High key eel victims. We can bring Mamo. Oh, I just don't think Charizard's like the move for this team, you know what I mean? Like, it's good and it baits out the Garchomp, but that's literally the only reason I have it here. Really, Sorbet? Subway is... I like Subway. I haven't had Jimmy John's or the other one, but I like Subway because it's like there's always a Subway near me, and I love their cookies. Oh my gosh, Subway cookies, so good. I don't know. I mean, Aerodactyl's good here, quite good. I need Whimsicott for Oh, I need Mamo for Glamora, Mamo for the King Gambit. I'm just worried about the Bass, so I guess I have to bring Bino. You hate Subway, but you look, you just hate meat. I mean, there's veggie subs. Subway cookies are good. Yeah, Subway. Wishing Star. Hello. Wait, are you who I think you are? Oh, your username, your old username is on the tip of my tongue. If you're who I think you are. Oh, wait, no. Wait, you call me Lumi-chan. Oh, Tempe. Yes, hello, Tempe. That was honestly not my first guess. Sadly. But I'm very glad you're here. You're always a welcome face. I thought you were... Oh, shoot. What was their name? Was it Sunny? It was like... It was the one with the Solgaleo profile picture. Well, I know there was a Sunny. Shoot, I can't remember everyone, dude. It's been so long. It's kind of a dumb idea to coil. I honestly just have to switch into Mamo and go Tailwind. Kind of just let them kill my Whimsicott if they want to. On at 2 Celsius. Oh my gosh, Sorbet. Dude, how are you even functioning? Jersey Mike's, that's the other one. Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. I want to try all of them, and I have them all, like, not far from me, like, within an hour or two. Chini, you're not the only one I remember. And of course, like, people change their usernames, too. 102 Celsius is, like, 256 Fahrenheit. Or something like that. No, 260. It's either 256 or 216. I forget what the conversion is. For, like, boiling points. It's so stupid that we have to do Fahrenheit. You won't catch me dead using Fahrenheit. Did their Whimsicott just use Tailwind too? I'm so sent. I'm so done for. I guess I kind of have to Earthquake and hope they don't just, like, power, like, kill me. Not even your bedtime. Oh, jeez. Well, good luck getting to sleep, Tempe. You gotta, like, run 8 laps around your house and then just get so tuckered out. I'm actually gonna Encore it just in case. Because I honestly didn't see what it used. And if it only did half to Mamoswine, then I'm perfectly fine with it doing it again. And their Whimsicott just Encored. That's interesting. Earth Power, okay. Please don't high roll. It high rolled. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Yeah, John can casually jog Mach 2. Okay, to beat a Glamora. Oh, surely, Tempe. Man, I haven't played Unite in a minute. I've heard Reshiram is, like, super busted, but I love Reshiram. I'd love to play it. Don't Spiky Shield me, please. Oh, wait, you can't. You're locked into Earth Power. Oh, wait, that's actually so good for me. I can use Coil now. Except I can't, actually, because Whimsicott's going to Encore that into me. So that way, we go Moonblast. Yeah, Hachini, I get that. That's me in Fortnite whenever I play with my partner. Because I have, like, the seasoned veteran Fortnite experience levels, and then I have to play with them and their friends. And it's just, like... It's like I'm playing against toasters. And, like, I get mad because they play no build. I'm a build player, right? I missed a free $40... Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's not like I'm, like, an active Unite player anymore. They didn't nerf... Wait, they don't nerf the Birkin? What do you mean? They don't nerf the Birkin. Well, I know what you mean by that, obviously, but like... What? You got a VC warning, nice. The skin is the nicest thing they've done, is what I think you mean. If my interpretation's correct. Oh, there's a Persona collab actually coming? I thought it was like a rumor. Drop a ban. Yeah, dude, Fortnite is such an expensive hobby if you collect skins. Because it's like every other week there's a new collab. It feels like. Why don't they just switch Glamora out? Whimsicott switches out. Uh-oh. Into the big bad bass. Moonblast comes out. That'll do like 30, 40? 44. Another Earth... This is a sick break. This is not a real player. Okay. Alright. And Tailwind's gone, you can't do it again. Oh wait, yes, they're gonna switch Whimsicott back in. They saved Whimsicott last turn, that's why they switched out. I get it now. Ninetales? I'm not playing Simon Fonk Doo-Doo Jazz. What even is yeah, we need Tailwind again. Supercell Slam comes out, killing the Basket Legion, giving me another attack boost. I am locked in, Genie. Dude, it's like midnight. I'm allowed to get bamboozled. Here comes Blizzard. We live it, we eat it up. Don't burn me. But don't burn me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't... Not burn, I meant freeze. That's what I meant. Uh-oh. This is high-key SpaghettiOs. My giant big eel is frozen. It's fine, though, because I have Tailwind and I have Sludge Bomb. And I can just annihilate this Ninetales. What is my eel at? It's at +2. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb anyway into the A9. Here comes the Tailwind. A9's gonna outspeed both of us and hit a Blizzard. Good lord. Okay. I have to hope Sludge Bomb kills. It'll be close. Oh my goodness. Poison! Please! I've never... Yes! I've never begged for a poison more in my life. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I won the game. I won the game because of that poison. That is so funny. 30% chance. Okay. That's not as cool. I thought it was a 10%. But still, I needed that. I needed that so bad. Okay, guys. People say Soda Pop is a bad song. Okay, and so, also Sorbet, I hated K-pop Demon Hunters at first. But I think that's because I went in with bad expectations and it was a hate watch. I literally went to a hate watch party for K-pop Demon Hunters. And everyone was just making fun of it, including me. But then my youngest brother wanted to go. So I'm like, I just brought him and my partner. We went to see it together. And, you know, it wasn't that bad. Seeing it on like a movie theater screen, you know what I mean? And it wasn't that bad that second time around. It was actually pretty good. It just had some like moments, you know, obviously where it just needed a bit more. Like all of the Saja boys, except for Genu, had like 0 relevance. You know what I mean? But I liked the song Soda Pop. People hated it. Or at least Jaden and my youngest brother did. You think, yeah, Chini, I know you think it was good. Oh, here's an interesting team. So I think the idea here is it's double intimidate, Weirdeer, and Arcanine with skill swap, so it quadruple intimidates. And then there's also skill swap intimidate to proc competitive Milotic. So to counter this, we bring Aerodactyl. And Charizard's a thing. I don't want Intimidated, though. And we have the Garchomp Mamoswine option, right? This angle here. That renders us immune to Intimidate as well. Gives us a free Earthquake on the Arcanine. We should bring Venusaur and Eel in the back, because I'm assuming they may bring their Char. That gives us the Chlorophyll boost. And that gives us a way to deal with Milotic as well. We have to be careful weirder with that, though. And Eelektross will get rid of Milotic, Charizard, and it will help against everything else, pretty much. What's a black and white milkshake? That, like Oreo? Dang, John. Dude, Golden would play on the grocery store radio when I worked there. Like, all the time. They have an impressive win streak. Stay Golden. It's chocolate. Oh, that's pretty good. I like going to Dairy Queen and getting their, like, twisty cones with, like, the chocolate on one side and the vanilla on the other. And I like getting sprinkles with it. Okay, wait, did the Arcanine have Intimidate? It didn't. What does that mean then? Flash Fire? I think it's Flash Fire Intimidate. I want to taunt the Weirdeer because it always does something. It always does something weird. And I'm gonna protect until I can get Tailwind up. Loki, probably no, I shouldn't have. Taunt stops Weirdeer from doing whatever it wants to do. So right, I love Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's like a staple around here. Arcanine goes for Will-O-Wisp, but that's not great. Trick Room. You're getting taunted as well. Dairy Queen's not good? No, wait, what? What are you eating at Dairy Queen that's not good? They have the best chicken strips from any fast food. The best fast food chicken strips, in my opinion, in general, belongs to Dairy Queen. If you're eating like their hot dogs, dude, I can see what you're saying. Dairy Queen hot dogs do not deserve a place on this earth. They're green. Whenever I eat a Dairy Queen hot dog, every time there's been like green substance on it. Psychic. Uh-oh. He really wanted my Memo dead. My gosh. I don't blame him. If he brought Garchomp, I'm dead. But he's going Trickery mode. I don't want to go Venu because this guy's here. Dave's Hot Chicken does not... Dave's Hot Chicken. I've heard of Dave's Hot Chicken. I've heard nothing but bad about Dave's Hot Chicken, bro. I know. I want ice cream too now. I'm lucky I have like 2 tubs of it in the freezer right now. Okay, so here's where the skill swap competitive Trick Room Milotic comes into play, it looks like. Or maybe it's like the Hypnosis build. I'm gonna go a Rock Slide and hope to like flinch. And I could just hardcore Supercell Slam, but I feel like this would be the one time I would miss it if I did go for it. You went to Raising Cane's in Arizona? You thought it was Utah? Because it was... Oh my gosh. Blonde, blue eyes, shiny humans is something crazy to call them. No, don't say that, John. No. Bad reference. I don't know. I don't know where a Dave's Hot Chicken is in relation to my location. You love Cane's? Okay. I think Raising Cane's is the worst food on the planet. Yes, Tempe, thank you. It's a Coil Supercell Slam set. Here comes the psychic. Raisin Cane's, I have a horror story about Cane's. Yeah, the sauce was okay. What happened? Did I just get DDoSed on Pokemon Champions? Oh, no, wait. You know what? I think my capture card just bugged because I kicked the cord on accident. Shoot, hold on. Is something happening? Wait, it's genuinely frozen. Wait, no, guys, can you hear me? Wait, no, yeah, no. You guys can hear me. Chat's still moving. Someone save Eelektross. Yeah, guys, my capture card is literally frozen. It's like I just unplugged it, every single cord, and it stopped working. Okay, I pulled out my switch. Oh my gosh, it chose a move for me. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do live commentary. Actually, I have a camera for this. Hang on. Oops. Let me set up my camera here. My capture card just died. You can't hear me? Oh, you can hear me. Okay. No. Okay, that's not funny, guys. Okay, let me pull out the camera. I'll do like a live commentary. Eelektross, it chose my moves for me. Eelektross went Supercell Slam and killed Weirdeer. I'm against Mega Charizard with Aerodactyl and Venusaur right now. This is the last Mon. Let me pull up my camera thing here. Where's my mouse? Camera. Is this it? Oh, they forfeited. Okay, we're fine. Okay, camera. Where is it? This? Yeah, here. Look, guys, we're here. I won. This camera's not that great. I really hope I don't drop this and it flips around and shows my ugly face right now, because I have my hair, like, flipped up like a maniac right now. Because I have long hair and I have it, like, through my headphones. Yeah. Yeah, I won. Let me see if I can, like, troubleshoot the capture card. W stream, guys. W stream. Yeah, at least I do have one, right? I could clip it onto, like, my microphone, maybe. There we go. Yes. The Champions gameplay we've all been waiting for. Angle it down a little? Applying for SU. What's SU mean? Please? Okay. Cooking stream when? I don't know. This is not what they saw in Chernobyl. What are you talking about? Okay. I'm gonna look at the capture card real quick. Streamer universe? No. Not anytime soon. Not with this setup. Let me switch overlays around. I think it genuinely is my whole PC. I think I have to restart my PC. Because I kicked my cord and it froze. My capture card's not responding. Yes, right. You've seen worse. Splatoon transition? Yeah. I don't know what it is. Yeah, look, you can see it's to... Oops, my camera fell. That is such a good timing. That it was on the other thing. It looked like... No, hey. No need to be talking like that. Let me see if I don't even know what to do. Switch to... It's on USB video now. Why is it not? It's not even showing my capture card on my sources anymore. And it's not even there. Hold on. Why is it not? Did it unload up here? No. I have no idea what's happening. I think it did just die. I think my capture card literally just gave up. I think it's just gone. Alright, well, anyways, I guess that's going to have to be it for stream, because I guess I'll just have to get that figured out. We've gone for about 3 hours. That's a lot longer than I thought I'd go for. Yeah, Sorbet, I literally have a streamed playthrough of Undertale. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I was genuinely going to play one more so I could win and hit Ultra Ball 1 before the end of the night, but... Yeah, I did, Sorbet. I wasn't done with the champions. My capture card was done with the champions. Yeah, anyways. Shoot, I was having fun. Alright, well, anyways, that's alright. I'll try to be back tomorrow, assuming no one else is in the house. Probably earlier stream. Yeah, no, earlier stream. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun today. I will probably see you tomorrow. 8 a.m. No, not 8 a.m. Probably like noon. Noon EST. Approximately. Anyways, thank you all for coming out. I will see you all next time. Peace out. Ending stream.